Good morning, teacher, and I'm Chelsia, and today I'm going to present to you my code that I've done for my Project 1a. And I've created a folder called T-cell and located it in my C drive. And I have also set my working directory. And below here are the packages that I've downloaded, and it only requires me to download once. So after installing it, I do not have to run it again before I run any of my code. And there's another one called library, which is a directory where all the packages are installed in. And for library, I have to run it first before I run any of my code. And here are my keys that I have obtained after creating an application through my Twitter account. And next is the documentation by running command help, which is search Twitter. And for this project, I used the search term iPhone 7, and n equal 1000 refers to the number of tweets that I requested from Twitter. And I used the function lang, which is also known as language, and set it to en, which is English. So that is a way of telling Twitter that by asking them to return me tweets that are only in English. Next is to convert the result to data frame and write it into a CSV file. And data frame is used to store data tables. Next is to retrieve 10 tweets and take a closer look, as I requested 1000 tweets from Twitter, and so that it's impossible for me to look through all 1000 tweets. Therefore, I only retrieve the 10 tweets. But before doing so, after loading it, it shows that Twitter did not return me any tweets, so I have to double check it by entering apple.list. And result shows that Twitter actually returned me 1000 tweets. And next, the screen name refers to the username. And the sSupply function is used to apply the accessor, which means to fetch private data. And the corpus actually means that a collection of text documentation, so that we can use the text mining function to analyze tweets. And the function for vector source is to show that the text is in apple.text. And also this code means that to remove punctuation, convert text to lowercase. Next, stop words are English words that are used commonly. And then for this line of code, it means that the stop words are English, and I can also include my own stop words like great, and also remove commonly appearing words, so that the tweets that we get is not very common, and we can get more useful tweets. And next, to generate a word cloud. A word cloud can be one of the best tools that allow us to visualize most of the words and terms contained in tweets. So this is the plot that appear, and then this shows that the iPhone 7 appear the biggest in this word cloud. This means that the iPhone 7 is commonly used in the tweets. Next, to generate a dendrogram. And the n row and n columns returns the number of rows and columns present in X. And I also use the hierarchical clustering to plot the dendrogram and cluster them into 5. Next is to classify the tweets based on their emotion as well as polarity, visualized using plot. And the emotion function helps to group the analyzed tweets into different categories such as anger, sad, or happy. And then for polarity function is to help to group part of the text as positive or negative. Next is to create a data frame containing the tweets, emotion, and polarity. And this ggplot actually means that it's to plot the emotion and polarity. And I also use display brewer, or to show all the color platter so that I can change it to the color platter that I want. And this is the emotion plot. This is the polarity plot. And next, the scores sentiment function is actually to measure the performance before making decision. Next will be loading the positive words and the negative words. And this code means that it gives me the ability to add any words that I think is negative. And next, to import a previously crawled file, which I've done in the which mean is to like retrieve my previously CSV file. Next, to score all tweets. And lastly, to create a table of count of score. And this count of score is to tell us how positive or how negative the tweets are. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.